Hello there, Jerome here. This is a 15-minute full body flexibility program using yoga exercises that stretch multiple muscle groups at the same time. So don't ask me which muscle groups it stretches specifically, because I'm too lazy to put it down in the description. The first exercise is a very basic one, a hip stretching exercise, which is the warrior one. You will lunge down like so and then bring your arms up while you inhale. Like that. Extend your arms above your head completely so that you can also feel the tension in your abdominal muscles. Now, during my years here on YouTube, I've had a lot of people asking me questions about how hard you should stretch. There is a simple rule for this, which I got when I watched back one of my old videos in which I gave the example that if you pinch your skin like this and pull as hard as you can, then that is the maximum level of tension or the maximum uncomfortable feeling that you should feel. Next up is the warrior rep. What you do is you will stand about 2 times shoulder width apart, then turn in one leg, and at the other side your hand will go underneath and you will grab that hand, pull, and you will stretch. Next up is what I believe is called the half moon. What you do is you will lean on one leg, the front leg, and then lift your hind leg up like so. You can find some support with your arm, but you could also just balance without using your arm. This will make it more difficult, obviously, especially if you're not concentrating and are talking into a camera like so. Then a hamstring stretch, namely the cross leg hamstring stretch. What you do is you will place one leg over the other and then simply lean forward until you feel the tension in your hamstring. Next up is what I call the underneath the bridge, and it looks like this. Now you can count the seconds of how long you should hold a stretch, but you can also think in terms of breathing. So you will breathe in and out a couple of times before you will go on to the next stretch, and if you breathe in slowly, then it could take about 5 times of breathing in and out before you finish a stretch, which will come down to holding an exercise for about 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds, and you can do 2 sets of that as well. One of my all-time favorite exercises to relieve some tension in my neck and my shoulders is this one, and it also helps with the hamstrings. Stand in slightly wider than shoulder width apart, then interlace your fingers behind your back like so, extend your arms and slowly go down vertebrae per vertebrae. Then a glute stretch, which is done as follows. It is kind of a yoga sit, but only with one leg over the other instead of crossing the legs over each other. And then you can stretch towards the leg that is in top. That will give you the most out of the stretch. And the dolphin, not my favorite exercise. First of all, you will do a downward facing dog, which looks something like this. Then you will bend down and move your head more towards your chest. That's it for this video. Check out my featured video on how to get in the split the quickest way, and also how to get the free split training guide. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and I will see you next time.